Hello guys, welcome to my new series where I'll be trying to make a mega base. Uh, I'm aiming for 1,000 signs per minute, and as you can see from my minimap and my screen, I'm in the process of building a starter base slash mid-game base, which of course will be used to make all the materials we need for the mega base. Uh, I've never gone much further than launching the rocket. I've already launched one. Uh, Hopefully, many more will be launched. Uh, Once I have finished up some odds and ends in the starter base, I'll make an overview video. But right now, we're setting up nuclear fuel production and enrichment and all the good nuclear stuff. And without further ado, let's go. There we go. This is what I came up with. It's pretty dumb, but it works. Uh, oh, it just takes uh, dark green, uranium 238 on the left, in, then out, and this inserter just waits for 4235 in this chest, and the chest feeds back into itself. So it's not the most efficient because you will have 80 uranium 235 in here and then 40 in the chest before one will be taken out, but it should work and I can't be bothered making it more efficient or smarter. So, you know. So I've copied the blueprint up here. I'm missing the stack filter inserters, but we can fix that. And now I need to expand this to, yeah, make the 235 processing go quicker because we need 40 to seed the entire thing. So yeah, I'll do that and I'll be right back. Welcome back. We're having some ore issues. We're not getting enough ore from our mine down here. Uh, so I'm thinking I'll run down and pop in some modules to speed up the process, which will hopefully produce us a lot more. And if that's not enough, I will go down over here to claim this 3.9 million. Uh, Other than that, I have put speed modules in the centrifuges to just speed up the process. We have doubled our enrichment process. We're still waiting on the first one, but eventually it will be exponentially easier to fill up the rest. And I'm not concerned with the crafting speed reduction, as we can just add more of them. I I believe the productivity is so important that it's worth it to just, yeah, fill them all with productivity. One more. At 35 now, missing 5. And then we'll be golden. So yeah, I'll run down, get the ore fixed, and I'll see you then. It helped our production a little bit. As you can see, we were about 1k ore before, and now we're at 1.3, 1.4, so it should definitely help. I did not have enough modules on me to complete the whole thing, but we actually have the base logistics network over here. So we can just do this, and the bots will fill in our modules for us, which is pretty nice if you ask me. So yeah, perfect. We now have our 235 that we were missing. Boom. And it's ultra slow. Let's go. Well, that kinda sucks. We'll set up some beacons. Hello. Our uranium 235 has been going pretty nicely. I've put up some speed beacons, which will speed up the process hopefully. And once we have 2, it will be twice as fast to make 3. Once we have 3, it will be what, like, I don't know. I don't know the math. Anyways, it will be faster and faster. And I set up this weird fadangly thing right here, which basically should only allow a small amount of 238 onto the belt, which means there's always 235 coming to fuel the enrichment centrifuges, but also leave enough room to always be able to output 238 to the belt, since it's a net negative uranium 238 process. And now we're at 21, need 19 more cycles, we can start the next one. And also we have some passive small amounts of 238 coming from the ore, which is nice. Only 14. 13 now. Alright, while we are waiting on that, we will investigate why our science is not running. Our science is not running because our military science is not running, and our military science is not running because our bullet production is not running. And our bullet production is not running because it doesn't get copper. I had some supply issues earlier in this save, and it seems I still have not cleaned up the belts. That should be good. Get rid of this. Perfect. Now our military science should be running. Yep, there we go. Can just upgrade it while we're at it. Perfect. Alright, while we're waiting for the process, we are going to start our nuclear reactor build, which will be over here. So let me just quickly grab some materials. Alright, I quickly looked it up. If we have 4 nuclear reactors, each reactor will produce 120 megawatts. One heat exchanger consumes 10 megawatts, which means we will need 12 heat exchangers per nuclear reactor, and one heat exchanger produces 103 steam per second. Steam turbines consume 60 steam per second, which means we will roughly need 3 heat exchangers for every 5 steam turbines. I don't know the best way to do that. There we go. This is what I came up with. It's not perfect by any means, I think, but the ratios should be correct with 48 heat exchanger, 80 steam turbines to 4 nuclear reactors, and the pumps are a bit overkill. One pump can support more than 10 heat exchangers, and there's only 6 per row, but it should be fine. This is only to really get us off the ground in the beginning, as we will need to really step up our green circuit production, red circuit production, and blue circuit production, so we can produce a lot more modules before we can take our first steps towards the big mega base. Well, let's check our arrangement, and we have enough to start 2 more, which is awesome. And yeah, this will of course be running non-stop while we are away doing other stuff. And once I have a decent amount of these up and running, we will start our nuclear reactor. So yeah, next time we'll be starting up the reactor. In the meantime, I'll probably mine this uranium down here, and yeah. So I'll see you guys next time. Obligatory like and subscribe, and yeah, have a great day.